out the pictures and you're going to put them in order. Are you ready to try that? So when I push this out, I want you to wait 1 second so I can make sure I teach you the tools before you go too far. So just hold your iPad without doing anything with it. And I want you to look across the top. Your first is your mouse. Your first tool at the top is the mouse. Next to that you have your pen tool. And then your highlighter tool. Thank you, Miss Claire. And then you have your eraser and my favorite two tools, undo and redo. So you're going to go and click on your mouse, if you will. Click on your mouse tool. If you've been writing, if you please take your eraser, they're misbehaving, so be careful. Make sure they show you correctly. You use your eraser, Reese, right there. Use your eraser, and you're going to erase that. And if you click on your eraser, you can make that a little thicker, that line. You can hop in and take it. You can actually take Reese's iPad right from him. Are you ready? Okay. That would be great. Yep. All right, so if you will, I'd like you please to pull the pictures out of the middle, and I'd like you to put the frog's life cycle in order. Thank you, Miss Claire. Claire is doing such a great job of following directions. And I want you to notice that in the front of the room, because I have my projector on, you can actually see what each of the users, each of my students is doing. If I were actually in the classroom, I'd either attach with my teacher iPad so I could see on my iPad, or I'd turn off my projector and go to my computer so I could see, or I also have the option of just clicking and covering up my screens so you can't see each other's work. But I like to be able to monitor to make sure that you're on track, that you're doing what you need to be doing, and that it's making sense. Now, another one of those great features as the teacher, let me open that first, is that I can pause. So as I'm monitoring for your understanding, I actually can watch the work that you're doing, and if I see that you need further instruction, someone's off track, I need to reteach a concept, or I want to pull someone's forward so I can show what a great job a particular student is doing along the way as a good example, I can pause. I think in the classroom you'll hear the collective, oh, the minute you hit pause. It's kind of fun, but that happens almost every time, no matter how often you do it. So as you finish up, as you look at the screen in the front, I can pull any particular screen forward simply by clicking on the two heads. I can choose the ones I'm going to pull forward. And then these two students could be asked to come up and actually talk through the life cycle so that they could tell us why they put them in the particular order they put them in. Once we finish and I take it home, I'm going to close, and it will take you back to that beginning screen, ready for a new page. So now that we've practiced the life cycle of a frog, I want to check for understanding. I want to see if you actually learned everything that I taught you today. And so we're going to throw out some vote questions, push them out to you so that you can work with them. So as I come to this next page, I'm going to click and send out your first question. So are you all ready? iPads in hand. You're going to choose A, B, or C. Let's see if it sent it out. Did it send it out to yours? All right. If you would put your answers in for me. Which frog life cycle is correct? A, B, or C? Choose your answer. Everybody's ready? All right, let's see how we did. And the correct answer was B. Woohoo! You know, Paul got it right. Let's do one more just to be sure that we're on track. This time you're going to use your pen tool to write the answer for us. What is the name of this stage of the life cycle? Here it comes. Please use your best handwriting for me so that we can read it. And you can either key it in or you got to key it in. Thank you, Claire. Your teacher forgot. please make sure you write nice things. Very good. And submit your answers. And the answer is tadpole. Woo! I can go into gradebook, look at my answers. I also could have had a chart on there so I could pull it up to get instant feedback as the teacher to make sure that the majority of you got it. And I can pop into gradebook then to see who needs that feedback. So it's very easy to build into your lessons. The lesson itself, an introduction, practice, and then checking for understanding. Just that seamlessly, all working with Mimeo. Whether you're having box like Mimeo, whether you have your students come up to the board and work on a multi-touch screen, use the Mimeo or use a iPad, get that one out, use your iPads or use a touch table. You have lots of opportunities to make sure that your students are really well engaged, as well as you giving the information and then checking to make sure they have it. So any questions about using Mimeo Mobile?